Hello, listeners! Welcome to our third program in the series, Let's Learn Technical Studies, which is produced for grade 8 learners and anybody else who has an interest in the subject. My name is Jean-Andre Nitschke, and today we'll learn about choice of building sites. Please have a pen and a notebook ready so that you can make notes of the important points. Before construction can start, a suitable site must be identified. Site preparation is a very important part of any construction job because it will always determine the strength and durability of the structure. At the end of this program, you should be able to list the factors influencing the choice of a building site, identify suitable sites for buildings, explain the disadvantages of topsoil on a building site, and explain the importance of site clearance and excavation of topsoil.
I want to know about a few things that I saw in the building construction, but I don't know what to Google. Adam,
Yes?
are you from Rehoboth?
Yes.
They say people from Rehoboth are the first contractors above all. Is that true?
Simasiku. What do you want to know, my brother? You are right, Simasiku. I might be able to help you. My father is a contractor, and ever since I was 7 years old, we have been working together. The only challenge would probably be to explain it to you in English, as we only use our language, which is not English.
Oh, I trust you, my brother. With all those years of experience, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I want to know why the contractors clear the area and dig out the top sand and fill it up with new sand and compact it before they start with building or before they start excavating the trenches of the building.
Eish, Simasiku. This is not going to be easy for me, my brother, but I will try my best. If it was Afrikaans, it was going to be easy and sweet. Okay. Sometimes they remove the topsoil because the topsoil is too contaminated and it's full of vegetation. When the soil is contaminated, it is not suitable for building purposes. The soil that is too vegetation is for agricultural purposes and it's rich in manure, therefore it's not good for building purposes at all.
This is why I trust you, my brother. I know that I'm in good hands. Can you elaborate more on this? For example, what factors influence the choices of building sites?
I am more practical than theoretical, my brother. And I really cannot express myself very well in English, as I have said earlier. The choice of a building site can be affected by the water table underneath the ground. Natural resources also play another role.
Good morning! Let us remain seated. Simasiku and Adams, what are you talking about? Come on, share with us. I'm pretty sure you're not talking about last weekend's football.
Oh, no, ma'am, no. Not football. I asked Adams to explain to me why they remove the top sand and fill in with new sand when they are preparing for new sites.
I am not sure if what I told him is correct, ma'am, but I tried my level best. He asked about the factors influencing the choice of a building site.
Oh, that's interesting because we're going to talk about choices of building sites in our program for today. Site selection plays an important role in the planning and design of buildings. The following factors should be considered when choosing a site: natural defects, sloping or very rocky areas. Such sites will be more expensive to prepare and develop. The purpose of the building, whether it is residential or commercial, accessibility, near roads to enable delivery, of building supplies and removal of rubbles. Availability of services, including municipality-supplied water and sewage connection, local building laws and restrictions, shape and size of site must be suitable for the purpose, the type of soil, very sandy or clay-rich soil, will increase the construction cost, general land use in the area, residential sites should not be close to factories or industrial areas, waterlogged areas should be avoided, and access to telephone or internet lines and cell phone reception.
Oh, so it means what has to be done will depend on the site itself and the design of the building.
Sometimes it's necessary to knock down a building, remove old foundations, or clear rubble from site. A site is usually prepared for construction in 3 steps. Vegetation, plant life, or debris is cleared. Topsoil is removed and the site is leveled.
All vegetation, plants, roots, and tree stumps must be removed from the area around the foundations. They need to dig out any roots and fill the holes with soil that is compacted well. This is done because roots can cause severe cracking of foundations or structure, and rotting tree stumps or other vegetable matter can weaken concrete foundations. Additionally, topsoil should be removed to a depth of at least 300 millimeters, and the reasons for removing the topsoil are: it has the highest concentration of roots, seeds, and decaying organic materials. It is unstable as construction materials are rarely firm enough to bear any load. It cannot be used for foundations.
Any building site must be checked by a land surveyor to ensure that it is absolutely leveled. If the site is not leveled, the building's load will not be transferred evenly to the foundations. This will result in sagging, cracking, or other structural damage on the building.
Wow, that's so amazing! And today I have learned the factors that influence the selection or choice of the building site, how to identify a suitable building site for buildings, and the disadvantages of topsoil, and the importance of leveling the sites before constructions. Am I right, madam?
Yes, Masiko. That brought us to the end of our program for today. Our program was written by R.T. Kapenda. Until next time.
This program was brought to you by NAMCOL with funding from the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture and the Commonwealth of Learning.